God, that sun is bright. Good morning, Dalat. We're leaving you today.
It's like a breakup message.
Got the bags on.
The real question is, do you want to go and get a bite of me here or just get on the road?
I think you want to get on the road, don't you?
I either or. Okay, that's us officially out of Dalat. The hotel we stayed at was alright. The guy was really nice, but the room got quite damp. So when we woke up, all of our clothes that we were going to wear today felt really moist, but I think that might be in quite a few places in Dalat. So yeah, it's nice to be on the bike and just let it dry off. So we're heading in the direction of Mui Dinh today. We're only going to be staying there for one night because we've heard about this cool hotel where the waves crash against your window. We are going to Mui Ne tomorrow. So, and we're going to spend 4 days there.
Stopped for a coffee at the Diff House. It says, we make the difference. And tell you what does make the difference today? This view. Absolutely spectacular. It's nice as well to set off in the dry. I don't really care if it rains along the way, as long as we start dry, then it's going to be a good day. We're at the start of the Ngoạn Mục Pass, I think is how you pronounce it, could be completely wrong, or the Sông Pha Pass. So we've got an 18.5 kilometre pass over the mountain. I think the highest point is 900 metres, but this is the steepest mountain pass in South Vietnam. And I've been reading a little bit about it online, and yeah, I think it's going to be like very hairpin turns, very steep, so we're just going to take it slow. The French built this road to connect Dalat with Phan Rang, which is actually where we're going. Phan Rang's like the nearest town to where we're going, but we're actually staying in Mui Dinh, which is I think 30 kilometres south. A main attraction of this drive is that you can see the hydroelectric power station, I think, which is the first in Vietnam. So we've already come from up there on that road, so we're descending quite a lot, but it doesn't actually feel that steep at the moment. Say Sông Pha Pass. Right, we're halfway on the mountain pass. Jason's just getting some music set up on his speaker. So far, it's not as steep as I thought it was going to be, but we're not down yet, and it does look like we've still got a pretty long way to go until we get to the bottom. So
we're here at what Erin thought was the road down. So Vietnam's first ever hydroelectric project, completed in 1964.
Quite a big reason why people come on this road to see them.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, it is really cool. Really cool.
They run for over 2 kilometres.
So what's inside? Just water?
Yeah. So we actually passed underneath the pipes. About up here there's a road, and I pulled over to take a video and got chased by dogs, so I shot off quite quickly because I didn't want to be attacked today. There he is! Driving under Vietnam's first hydroelectric project.
I've had 1 second shot of it.
So we've just descended 700 metres and the difference in temperature is insane. I've gone from freezing to absolutely boiling. But we've come from all the way up there, which is pretty cool. Lunch stop, we've got rice, pork, vegetables. I'm not sure what this is. What is that? How rude. Hasn't even waited. I think the pass was better than the High Van Pass.
Do you?
Yeah. I really enjoyed the roads. They were like twisty and turny but not too sharp.
Yeah.
Like you could just sort of like breeze down them. There was a lot of lorries though, which I didn't really like. It also felt really long. It was 18 kilometres, but it felt like we were on it for ages, didn't it?
Alright, we're back on Highway 1 after all these years. We're back, baby. Get ready to see beeping bloody buses. Here we go.
This is probably the riskiest photo we've ever done. Luckily this road isn't actually that busy.
Although it looks like we're in the old West, Cowboy West, We've just arrived in Mui Dinh. Yeah, it was a nice drive. Not for like scenes or anything like that, but tarmac was good. It didn't rain. It's the first time we've not had to get our rain ponchos out in a while. That's the hotel, and then the sea is just here.
Just checked into our room, and this is the view from the window. They've redefined what it means by beachfront and sea view. This is absolutely incredible. The location is absolutely beautiful, this hotel. There's not really anything to do here, but as you can see, the hotel is literally right on the beach. You've got like the nice mountain cliffs behind you, and then in front of the hotel, it's just the sea and the beach, and it's lovely. We've just been watching some fishermen in the basket boats. The sun's just about to set, so yeah, it's a lovely, lovely end to a beautiful ride. And it's really nice to be back on the coast again because we have missed it. Feeling good?
Feeling a little, oh, apart from my leg.
Yeah, we have no idea what has happened to Jason's leg, but it's all like marked and sore, but no idea what's happened to it. I still cannot believe that this hotel costs £8 for one night. £4 each, and you get to wake up with this as your view. Just looked on TikTok this morning, and not 3 hours after we left Dalat yesterday, they had torrential rain all afternoon causing flooding, and there was a landslide over the road that exits Dalat. Okay, it is our second last ride today. We look like we're in the Wild West. Look at the background.
No, that's mine.
What?
I've been saying that since we got here. You can't just steal it for the camera. Sorry. Although it looks like we're in the Old West.
I didn't know someone was so precious about their silly little jokes.
No.
Today it is Mui Dinh to Mui Ne, which is only like 99 kilometres. Should have just said 100. It's just straight down the coastal path, so hoping it'll be a nice, just straightforward drive on the QR1, which is just behind us. Not too busy, sun's shining. I think it could be a really good day.
It will be.
It will be.
Beautiful train.
The bikes are ready to go. They're just going to wait patiently while we enjoy our morning coffee. Jason is that classic boyfriend meme that before I've even started my coffee, he's finished his. We're about 20k into the journey and loving this sunshine. Are we connected?
Yeah.
This road is honestly the nicest road we've driven on in ages. There's basically nobody on it. I think it's the QR1. I don't think we've come off the QR1, unless we have, I'm not sure. But anyway, it's such a beautiful road. That's the first car we've seen in ages. Love the Vietnam flag on the side. And look at it, it is just absolutely stunning. I think I can see the difference in our driving now that we're back on the QR1 or back on a highway in our speed. Like from when we drove from Hanoi to Ninh Binh, I think we were doing about 40, which is what I'm doing now, the whole way there. And now like we're comfortably riding at 60, which is good for speed. Like we got to our lunch stop in like 45 minutes, and that was about 45k we did. Anyway, let's get there, enjoy this beautiful weather on the beach.
Okay, we're certainly in Mui Ne now. We've driven past the sand dunes, seeing the quad bikes. That's something we're going to be doing. Yeah, it feels so different being in this part of Vietnam. It feels like nothing else that Vietnam's had to offer. It feels like being in like the Rocky Mountains in America. I've never been there either, but when I used to play like cowboy games and stuff on PlayStation and watch films like Clint Eastwood films, it feels like that sort of scenery, the spaghetti western scenery. It's cool. I'm going to put this away because it's very windy today and my bike is going all over the shop.
So we made it to Mui Ne, this most beautiful hotel, such a fantastic pool. I think we're going to make the most of the lovely weather and head to Pineapple Beach Bar. So we did go down to Pineapple Beach Bar for a couple of beers, and as we were sitting there we had the pleasure of watching some fishermen fish. They had a huge open net and there was about 20 people all involved in the fishing. We're still not really sure what they were fishing because they had about 100 jellyfish in the net that they were throwing back, but they weren't throwing them all back, so I don't know if they were fishing for fish and jellyfish or if that was just bycatch, but it was really nice to watch. And yeah, we watched the sunset, we watched the fishermen, and then we had a very early night because we were shattered from today. But that was the second last biking vlog of the series. The next video will be us driving to Ho Chi Minh and ending this crazy journey, which is bittersweet, but yeah, hope to see you in the next one.